Alright guys, Nintendo is shutting down Wii and 3DS online. I'm pretty I mean I never had either console, so it's like it's whatever to me. But let's see if we know any more information than just what I just said. From this guy. It was posted on r/videos, and he's not the biggest like content creator. But that doesn't mean he can't be a huge content creator, right guys? Right guys? Let's check it out.
So here's the thing when it comes to companies shutting down servers for older games or older consoles, whatever it may be. In this case, Nintendo is shutting down all online functionality for the 3DS and Wii U in April of 2024. So that is about 6 months from now. Yeah. So if you're someone that enjoys online multiplayer, if you still play.
Guys, I just want to straight up say this is one of my favorite Call of Duties. It is the first Call of Duty. Man, they had they had the game down with the first one, bro. Like a very well done game, bro. I'm not sure if the online is still enabled, bro. But that'd be cool. That would be cool.
Mario Kart 7, which is the greatest Mario Kart of all time, by the way. And if you still play Splatoon 1 on the Wii U for some reason, because that was like one of the.
Sorry, guys. Mario Kart GS is the best Mario Kart. Straight up. I never played Mario Kart 7 because it's a 3DS kind of deal. Wait, so they're shutting off the online servers though, man? Oh, goodness. Goodness, bro. I really hope they port it to Switch then. Bro, why don't they have like every game available for the Switch, bro? Like every single Nintendo game. They should. I know there's like licensing issues for some of them, but not all of them, guys. Come on now.
Few games that was not eventually brought over to the Switch. Yeah, all online functionality is going to be cut off in 6 months' time. So enjoy those games while they last. And I mean, everyone saw the writing on the wall because they did shut down the eShop for the 3DS and the Wii U.
They're straight up saying like, join the Switch or there ain't gonna be no more online, man. Oh gosh, it hurts, it hurts.
So it's like these consoles were running on borrowed time. But the thing about that is they can do it because they're not going to lose any business from the very small percentage of people who play their games still on Wii U and 3DS. It's
Totally forgot there's a way you can pick up health in this Call of Duty, man, and that is super cool.
like same thing if Sony shut down servers for the PS3, which they've been trying to do, but they actually got a lot of backlash. But reality is, if they did it, they're not going to lose a significant number of people like from buying Sony products because
Guys, yeah, but we know now that Nintendo is serious about, shutting down their stores and stuff for sure.
it's a very very small number of people that still care about playing older games and playing games on older systems and playing those games online. Like it's a very niche thing, and I'm not defending these corporations doing this, by the way. You guys know. I mean, look at this gameplay. I am playing Call of Duty Finest Hour online multiplayer for the PS2. I actually got into a game 2 weeks ago. It was only a one-on-one, but still very impressive that I was able to find someone online. So yeah, I'm someone that cares deeply about game preservation.
Same here, man. Like, come on, man. I want to play games that I grew up playing online, bro. That would have been so cool.
And shit like this pisses me off. But I think this video is going to more be focused on the fact that all the outrage, all the people that get pissed off, your outrage isn't going to be enough to change what these companies are doing and what they plan on doing when it comes to.
Hey, the good thing is that it is a bad thing they're doing, but it's not like the company's falling down. Imagine if like they went bankrupt or something, bro. Or like Alpha Dream did, bro.
Discontinuing services for these games. Like, the thing that's really upsetting me is the fact that we're less than 2 months now from the online servers being permanently shut down for two of my favorite Battlefield games of all time, Battlefield 1943 and Battlefield Bad Company 1. Bad Company 2 is also
Like Xbox is and PlayStation is doing good, man. They're actually bringing back like Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 and stuff. But this company is just saying no, man. They're the antagonist or something, bro. Like,
shutting down, but at least on PC, you have custom clients and custom servers that, the game will still be going, but Battlefield Bad Company 1 in 1943 were
hey, at least I mean we'll have Dolphin, we'll have Citra, which do have online play, but nobody even plays those. But they might get some soon because now I know no now I know why no one was playing 3DS on Citra, guys. Like there's barely any online play rooms whatsoever. It's like, dude, why is no one playing that, bro? I didn't even know the game was ready for online play, bro. Like I could have got a 3DS and started playing Smash Online on my handheld. That would have been cool.
console only titles. So yeah, it's sadly there's probably going to be no way to revive those games. But here the thing is with that, it's not like they're going to lose people from the Battlefield series. It's not like people are going to boycott the next Battlefield game because they shut down 15-year-old games from, like you can't play them online anymore. People aren't going to be like, "Oh, well, I guess I'm boycotting." Part of the reason
Hey, some might, right, guys?
why they shut these online games in the first place is because they don't want you to play those games. They want you to play the new games instead, especially since they have all this monetization, all these microtransactions, and all this bullshit. And with Nintendo specifically, the Nintendo Switch service, you have to pay.
As a recent buyer of DLC, I do not regret it. However, it's quite expensive. 25 bucks for like 6 characters on Super Smash Brothers, man.
In order to play online. And obviously, with the Wii U and 3DS,
It was actually 30 bucks for me.
those consoles were completely free to play online. Which is funny because they have more robust social features on those platforms than the Switch does. Just saying. So I think it would be nice if all the people that are up in arms on Twitter that are complaining about Nintendo in this case or about any other case of an online game shutting down, if these people actually like, again, this is a cliche phrase that I say all the time, but it's true. Vote with your wallet. You complain so much. I hear so many people bitching and moaning about so many bad things going on right now in the modern video.
Bro, it's over with, man. Uh, when there's a will, there's a way, right, guys? When they shut down the eShop, there was a will and there was a way. We got what we needed.
Video game industry, whether we're talking about games going up from $60 to $70. Well, everyone happily paid $70 for their games now. So you can complain all you want, but if you're still engaging in it with these companies, then how do you expect anything to change? How do you expect it? Like, I just don't understand the dumb mentality that so many people in the video game community have. I mean, if we're being real, if every single person that still plays on the 3DS and Wii U decided to boycott Nintendo, would that even put a dent in their pocket? No. But it's the principle of it that matters. If you want to be, you need to be part of the change that you want to see. Again, another
Oh my
cliche,
god.
but it's absolutely true.
Finish him off with a leg shot, guys.
It's like that change.org
Gosh, man, this game is so awesome, bro.
website where you sign these online petitions to
That building looks destroyed, though, man.
make whatever company change their mind about something. It's like they don't give a fuck about your stupid petition. But it's like the epitome of people, their sense of entitlement, but they want to have their cake and eat it too. That's really what it comes down to. They want to keep buying these
Hey, cake is pretty good, though.
new games and they want to keep supporting these companies even though they don't agree with their business practices. They still they don't want to go cold turkey and quit the whole thing because that requires so much willpower and determination, and also like the whole being an individual, you feel alone if you're the one that's not buying these games but all your friends are, right? So it's like, what's the
Yeah. Tell me about it, bro. We only just got like the Switch, bro. My friend had it like since 2017, man.
harm if I decide to keep supporting these companies because everyone else is doing it anyway.
Excuse me.
Just this stupid ass mentality that people
Excuse me.
have because there are so many people just like you that are thinking the exact same thing. But if all of you that are thinking that
That's a light machine gun.
way actually did something and took a fucking stance on shit, then wow, the world would be a much different and a much better
They don't have the resources, I guess. I don't know, guys. But yeah, he is right. He is right.
place. Just saying. And I understand it's a common thing that I keep talking about. I've been saying this for years and years and years, and you guys are probably tired of hearing it, but the reality is the vast majority of the people that watch my content, this video is about you. Because you guys are just like so insufferable because you spread all these opinions online. Like anyone should care about these opinions because these opinions that you have about these companies and how awful they are, they completely lack substance because you refuse to actually
That guy went down in like 4 shots with them, bro. If it was the other Call of Duty, it would have been like 2.
like boycott or do anything meaningful to do anything because these companies, they're publicly traded corporations.
Guy's just like wrecking, like some 10-year-old or something in a 1v1, man.
Right? They want to do everything they can to cut costs, to save money. So that's why they do shit like this because they know it's not going to affect their bottom line because 95% of gamers are complacent and lazy. And it gets really frustrating talking about stuff like this and just feeling constantly like I am talking to a brick wall. Y'all made this happen. You can talk about corporate greed and all this bullshit, but y'all are the ones that keep supporting these companies no matter what they do. You're like ride or die for these big corporations. Well, not me. I don't. Well, good for you. There are some people that are like that, but they consist of such a small fraction of the overall gaming consumer base that it's pretty much irrelevant. So there's a good chance.
Oh man, I think his take is a little
that
pessimistic, bro. Like, come on now, man. We can make it work with Nintendo, bro. We can make it work with them. Tweet them or something, guys. I don't know. There's a will, there's a way. I'm sure the emulators will be happy, bro. It's like they're not gonna do anything about it. They're helping out emulators. And these emulators work on the game to get, like, the game compatible on computer and stuff. So it's like they kind of work for Nintendo, really.
I'm talking about you and not somebody else. So apparently they are gonna still
Like Nintendo themselves can look at the code of the emulator and just like see what they're doing and add to it, modify it, copy it. I guess I don't know.
the Pokemon Bank service from the older 3DS games is still going to be a thing. So who the fuck even, like, I don't even understand the point of that because you can't even use most of your Pokemon because the way it works now with the new generations is that they don't even have all of them in anymore. They just decide they selectively choose which ones they're going to include, and you just have objectively less content in these games now. People are still paying full price for these titles. I think Nintendo fans really are something special because they just take it up the ass and pretend like everything's fine. I mean, the fact that the Nintendo Switch, a terrible console and a terrible handheld, all
What?
wrapped into one, is somehow the second best-selling video game console of all time.
But yeah, they need to upgrade it. First of all, it's not terrible, bro. Joy-Cons, freaking genius idea. Screw what anybody says. Joy-Cons are a genius idea.
It really just emphasizes how lame that modern gaming culture is and just how gullible people are because most of the top selling games on the Switch are actually Wii U games that are just ported to the Switch. And the Wii U only sold like 10 million units, less than the PlayStation Vita. Like really just marketing. Oh, look, it's a hybrid. Oh, you could be on the go and then you could play at home. Oh. Sold like crack. Just like that. Not because it's a good quality system, but because it had a good gimmick that sold well with the general public. For doing
This is a yapping kind of video. Thank you for watching, guys. That's why I don't like online subscription services. Yeah, but there's nothing I could do about that. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. Peace out, everyone. I agree with a lot of his points, disagree with some of them. It's one of those commentary videos, commentary channels. Yeah, congrats on the views, guys. This guy got like quite a bit of views posting it on Reddit. I'm not sure if he posted it himself. He might have, but all right.